Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's josephinambutu. This is my channel, guys. I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to be fine, but when it's your time, or when maybe your body had enough and is trying to speak through you, you just need to obey. Right now, I'm just obeying to my body. I tried taking medicine as much as I can, taking painkiller, taking medicines for flu, but it's just not just responding. But yeah, where am I not to get sick? It's normal to get sick. I've been treating my kids also, they've been sick. My husband also have been sick. So I think everyone just going his own, like everyone have just to experience the weather is changing, and yeah, it just ups and down, but otherwise everything is okay. On my previous video I spoke about stopping breastfeeding, and I think people, you guys are commenting there. For those who followed me, for those who are not yet following me, please go back to my video, then you will see or you hear what I was talking. There's my brother who commented, and I'm very much happy, and I'm going to look at myself, look at the babies, then I'll see whether I can stop. I will stop on that, or I will not. But my reason is to stop, and I got even good advice, like, it's really advisable to stop at certain, like after a year, then you stop, you continue with other food, so that you can also recover. It's not easy. Imagine people are even failing one breastfeeding, one babies. What about two babies at the same time? It's not easy. So in this video, guys, I need to speak a lot. Like, I am a mother. Every time I see kids going through a lot, it really disturbs my mind. Or see my fellow women go through a lot, or my fellow brothers, or my brothers, whatever. It really just bothers me. So there are times that I also feel like sitting down, talking. The first of all, we need to amend some of the things in our life. Guys, we need to be more serious about life. I think we might forget what we want. I think at some point you need to know what you want. To be honest, you need to know what you want. When you know what you want, that's how you also know what you have to give. Guys, we have parents who trusting people to drop out their kids, like at school. Please, at some point, we need to make sure, we need to tell these people who are dropping our kids to drop them, like in school, not at school, like not outside. It must be inside. Drop someone's child inside the premises, or make sure this child go to the teacher, because it must be you and the teacher now, so that when something will happen to this child, it will be the teacher. Okay, let me say you trusted someone, or either a taxi driver, to drop your child at school. So where did you expect this person to drop? Or like, where did you agree exactly? How did you trust your child? Even me myself, the time that I'm dropping my son, and I'm like, I have to make sure this child goes in the class. There are times that I drop him, like outside, like I'm outside, he's going in the school premises, but you find some other learners, they are standing, then he'll be there playing, not even going in the class. So I have to make sure that the teacher saw my son. That's my mission. Wherever I will be, I will know that my son, I left my child with the teacher. Whatever will happen, it will be the teacher and the child. Whatever will happen to my child, until when I will send the next person to pick that child, it have to be with the teacher. So in the way we have, kids are disappearing, bodies are founded, and kids still are disappearing. To be honest, these are disturbing things. Kids are innocent. They are going through a lot. Imagine the pain. You don't even know what kind of pain these kids have been going through. You don't even know, like, how did it start? How did it end? Someone, just covering a body. It's so bad. It's so bad. To be honest, it's so bad. Let's start becoming more serious when it's come to our kids' life. Second, I want to talk to my fellow couples, my fellow partners, men and women, especially in marriages. Guys, I think the best marriage or the best relationship it's where when you achieve something as a woman, as a married, as a wife to someone, your spouse must rejoice to that achievement. If my husband achieved something, it must be my achievement. Are you guys listening to me very well? So I stood here speaking this because I realized that some people, they don't know. They don't know that when your partner is working hard for you, is trying to achieve something for you. I want to put this in people's mind. There are people who are having big heart, people who does not look at some hard working of their partner as if they are own. And these are the things which make some people not even contributing to the partners, because they don't see that when my partner is struggling, they are struggling for me. They not even, okay, I have people who go far at even helping their partners to do assignments. Do you understand me? Someone who really knows the value of her partner, the value of his partner. This is not just something for one person. There are people who can go far at sitting down until in the morning, doing everything in the absence of their partner to complete what their partner is supposed to be. But I have been seeing some people taking it as a competitor, looking at your wife, and you don't appreciate your wife, and you see your wife as a competitor. You mock your wife. She's too much. She's what. And at the end of the day, when I just decided to talk about this because I realized that men sometimes they forgot who they are. They forgot who they are. Those days we had people, and these are the things which are even breaking marriage of nowadays, because men are no more standing for what they were supposed to do. We are unlucky because maybe things are becoming expensive, and how will I even say? Things are becoming expensive, and this education took over, and other things, also development and other things. But in those days, men, they were the one who were taking care of their family. As a husband, building a house. As a husband, taking care of your kids, taking care of your wife. If it's about dressing the clothes of your wife from your pocket, the dressing of the clothes for your wife from your pocket, your kids from your pocket, school fee for your kids from your pocket, food in the house from your pocket. But at least nowadays, if we are talking the truth, there might be some men who are lucky, having a woman who can help you cater some things. You might be there paying a house. If you have a car, paying your car, water and other things, and your wife will buy food. Or your wife will also help you, like in the bit, like just some things which you also didn't have. But if you are there as a man, not appreciating a wife who helped you when you cannot complete everything, you are insulting God. This is the truth. You are insulting God. And wherever you go, every woman will just wish to have a man who is helping, who will help her financially. Helping her financially, helping her, supporting her, just to build the house. Just build the house. And there are some few things which men need to understand. For a woman to be proper, she needs to be mentally fit. For her to act normal, for her to start behaving normal, only when she's not mentally disturbed. Women, they tend to make noise too much when they are mentally disturbed. They start not even functioning. Let's talk more, even like becoming even less active. They cannot even be active. Come to make laughs and whatever. They can just be dead. Because of many, as a woman, you'll be there thinking, what are we going to eat? What my kids are going to eat? What my kids are going to wear? What my, all that just in you. Do you think there will be a space for making love to your man? To be honest, I came across to someone telling me all about how the husband had been behaving, and I felt bad. I know this woman is very strong, and I'm happy that I learn a lot from this woman. May the Lord bless you. You know yourself. I learn a lot from you, my sister. I learn a lot. These are people that, I'm totally stressed. Since that day this person opened up to me, I felt bad. This is a woman of God. This is someone that I wish, by looking at how she started the relationship, like before she got married, like I've been seeing her outside as a happy woman, not knowing what she was going through. But come to how she suffered in the hand of a man that she called her husband. It's so bad. You might be there thinking that, maybe you might be there thinking that your wife wants to take control over you as a man. But there's something that you need to do. Women, they appreciate. They like these small things. They like appreciation. As long as you're going to appreciate just that small thing that you appreciate. She did this, you appreciate her. She contributed this, all those things, just these small things. Sometimes men, they don't even consider just this little thing because they don't know what they contribute to their women. Even when just your man make her hair, just to say, wow, you are looking nice. It will also just add more grow to her mind, for her to save you better. For her to save you better. And you'll be there saying, my woman does not give me peace. But you are even failing just to be taken. Like even, women, to be honest, I realized that I remember even just in my situation, like in my life, there are times that I remember telling my husband, like, I want a picture. I like pictures. It really makes me feel bad when I'm requesting for a picture. Then she just tell me, or like, no, I don't want, or I'm not in a mood, or all those things. It makes me feel bad. To you, just a picture, but you don't know how much it's hurting me. And some people, they'll be there, those are just minor things. They are just minor things because it's not you. They are just minor things because that's not what you enjoy. It's just minor things because it does not mean anything to you. And tomorrow you might request something which you think is important in the relationship, and the person will turn you off, and then you'll be like, no, my wife, my brother. To be honest, we have marriages which are failing because men are failing to stand or to be men. You keep on giving bad example because you don't want to man up. You keep on showing or telling or showing that there's no more marriage, or marriage is no more interesting, or marriage is not a good thing, because some people, they don't know what they are doing. It must not be a threat, but to be honest, if you are there married to someone and you are expected this person to give you honey while you are serving her salt, what did you expect? Will you expect her to give you honey? You expect her to give you sugar. I have been seeing a certain person, a certain man, a businessman who have a business with their wife. Their business are doing well. They have good money together. They worked hard with the wife, and this man end up cheating the wife. Unfortunately, he cheated the wife with a lady who didn't know that the man was married, not even from the same country, just someone who came and visit. But people, they just talking. The wife started just hearing it like, your husband have a child somewhere. The lady also speaking, these things of internet. The wife did not believe, but at the end of the day, she believed, because the child look exactly like the husband. But as a woman, sometimes you might even think wise, like, okay, my husband had been faithful, had been just so good. Apart from faithful, she thought she was faithful until when she come across a child who looked like the husband. The husband had been good and all that. Now there's this child. The husband had been supportive financially. There are times where you even get courage, like, okay, a mistake, just a mistake. I'll see how I can handle this with my husband, because there's nothing which you wronged already. Just a child and someone, like, even the person came out like, no, I don't have any relationship with this person. Just something which happened. I didn't know that this person was married and all that. What I want just for a man to take care of that child. And for you as a woman, sometimes you might just think like, okay, at least this person did this mistake, but he been so good, supportive and all those things. And at some point, these are the reason you see sometimes some men, okay, you are there as a man, you have kids, more than 2 or 3 kids before you got married, then you get married to this woman. Then it comes a time when your kids are visiting your place. Imagine you are not supportive to your wife already, supportive to the kids, and you expect your wife to love the kids who are coming. This is where some people, they don't consider it. They don't give love where they are not given love. They don't provide where they were not provided. So what I want to say sometimes is that, please, our men, stand up and try to be a man of our father, like the men that we thought men can be. And again, it's tough marrying someone who does not understand marriage. I'm speaking like this because I saw and I could not believe. It's very challenging to people who believe in God and they know how tough it is to divorce and all that. Marrying someone who does not understand the challenge of divorce is so bad. Imagine the trauma your kids have to go through. Imagine you losing this marriage, restarting again. It does not matter like after how many kids, or death. What's matter is not really about the kids. Maybe you don't have a kids anymore, but how will you live? And also it depends to the age that you are. If you are in your 45 to 50 there, maybe you stopped even giving birth already, then you go through divorce. At this time, you are done already, just for you to take care of your kids. But the main challenge, it will be how your kids are going to cope. Sometimes you just need to humble yourself so that you will grow your kids. Pride will never take you anywhere. And for God to listen you, He need to know you. My brother and sister, you can pretend to us, but you cannot pretend to God. You can say good things to us, but there's no way you are going to be rude, to be so bad, and you try, and God sees everything. God sees everything. So please, let's try to humble ourselves. Let's try not to kill others because we don't want to be who we're supposed to be. Women, they can be so strong to step up, but at least men, let's try to be men. Let's try to work hard. Let's try to show. It's really good as a man when you have that little and you open up to your wife. And people, we are not blessed the same. I might be blessed with knowledge, then I'll help my husband, this idea in this way, then things will grow. But they're just these people who don't like to be advised. They're just these people who are heartless, who think they know a lot. My brother, my sister, it's better for you to learn to learn how to listen, accept others' advice, so that maybe one day you'll find yourself somewhere where is better than where you are. There's no way, when you are that person who don't listen to other and also mocking people, or maybe saying bad about how people advise you and whatever. No, this person think he's so high. When someone is telling, people are blessed with different things. Maybe God did not bless you with business ideas. Maybe God did not bless you with this good man. Common sense itself is expensive. So please, there are even people who are poor, not that maybe they cannot get rich, but just because they have that mentality of saying, they think they know a lot. They think you are not going anywhere. Please, humble yourself. Including me, I'm learning to humble. There are times when my young sisters are telling me things which are helping me to grow. Young friends, people, we are all human beings, but we are not blessed equal. So please, that's the only few things which I had. I wish there would be someone there who could need this and is getting it here. May the Lord bless you guys. I wish I could have that energy to talk more, but for now I'm not feeling well, and I thought of sharing this. I know God is using me for someone to listen to me. I know God maybe used me to share this because there's someone who need to hear this. Thank you guys. For those who are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel so that anytime whenever we're uploading a video, you got a notification so that you don't miss anything. We love you here. We appreciate you. May the Lord bless you. Have a blessed weekend, and please take care of yourself. Bye.